Good morning. The Mellow Man here. Just out in nature. Connecting to the energy around me. Connecting to the energy within me. Aligning the energy within me with the energy around me. Having my morning coffee. I want to talk about one very important idea today. This is a very important idea that we must grasp and understand to really heal ourselves, to come to the very best expression of the energy that is within us. This idea is so poorly misunderstood. It is so backwards from the truth. Everyone on the planet has this idea wrong. You've got to do some deep research to find the truth. I'll make sure that I provide the texts that you need to unearth and make contact with and read in order to get the knowledge and understanding that I'm sharing. I'm going to make sure that I provide all of the texts that you need to understand and read. I'm going to give you that information because you need to understand this error. Every single problem that we have, problems with our health, problems with our relationship, problems with our finances, all of our problems stem from an incorrect thought. At the root of every problem is an incorrect thought. Thoughts are things. And if we have an incorrect thought at the base, then we build a tower or a life on top of it. As we get taller, the tower leans over and eventually topples over. Our health breaks down. Perhaps it starts with weight gain, but it progresses further into more serious pain, illness, sickness, disease. This is the progression of this incorrect information. The incorrect information is that we get our nourishment from our food. The incorrect information is we are nourished by our food, that our cells grow and develop from our food. This is wrong information that has been shared and has been carrying on our planet for thousands of years. It goes deep. It's a bad habit that our parents and their parents and their parents and their parents knew. It's all that we remember, and the information has been suppressed because it profits. It profits the very few for us to remain in darkness. The many are in sickness and illness because of this incorrect, backwards information. You need to understand this. When the man and the woman come together in loving, intimate contact, the energy of love is between them. They come together in sexual contact, and the sperm is shared, the fluids, the sexual energy, the loving energy, the desire between the two meet. The 23 chromosomes of the man and the 23 chromosomes of the woman come together to create one complete human cell, 46 chromosomes. That cell very quickly divides and divides, cellular division, cellular mitosis. Look it up. It happens while the zygote, the pre-embryonic stage baby, is moving through the fallopian tube before it embeds itself within the womb of the mother. The zygote has multiplied, has divided from the mother cell. It has divided multiple times without nourishment, without food. It embeds itself in the womb of the mother and continues to grow, and will continue to grow with or without food. Food is not the defining element. It is not the ultimate factor in your health, vigor, and energy. The cells derive their energy truthfully, ultimately, in optimal health. Derive their energy from within their structure, from within themselves. At the atomic particulate level of the cell. The cell is constructed by atoms, which are made up of protons, neutrons, electrons. Electrons are spinning around the cell, around the nucleus of the atom. The electrons spin indefinitely around the nucleus of the atom. The electrons never tire. They never slow down. They have infinite energy. They have infinite connection to source. They are always supported by the energy of the universe, the electromagnetic universe, our sun energy, our earth energy. Contact the earth, look into the sun. The energy of our universe is around us and within us at the atomic particulate level. It is supplying energy to your cells. Infinite energy is available to you. You just have to change your mind and understand the truth and remove the obstructions. Health is not nutrient attainment. Health is not the feeding of the body. Health is not the receiving of vitamin or mineral or nourishment from a food. Health is not something that comes from outside. Health comes from within. Health and energy and vigor come from within. Your electromagnetic energy is constant. Your loving energy is constant within you. You can achieve it without food, and in fact, without food you will achieve it. You have to use logic to escape this paradigm, this incorrect paradigm, this misconception. You're going to have to read some information to really truthfully understand. You're going to have to see the scientific document evidence for which I'm talking about. to truthfully understand and overcome your limited beliefs. You're going to have to use some logic here. I'm going to try to explain quickly so that I can help you to at least inspire you to go further. If you look at the kidneys, they remove the food waste from the blood. If the kidneys do not remove the food waste and you continue to eat, within 3 to 5 days you will die from the waste of the food. If your blood is not cleaned of the carbon dioxide, the waste of the cells, if it's not cleaned by fresh oxygen in the lungs, in 3 to 5 minutes you will die. It is the toxicity of food and the toxicity of carbon dioxide that you must eliminate to reach optimal health. And it's obvious that it's the elimination of these elements that is of far greater priority. It's of acute priority over the priority of feeding. However, the idea that we need to eat 3, 4, 5, 6 times a day is the common knowledge, the mainstream knowledge and understanding. It is incorrect. The paradigm is backwards. Just like all things that produce health, they are all backwards. Everything that brings you to health is backwards and ridiculed, because your health is not what some people want. Your health does not profit the few at the top. You must understand, true health is the elimination of obstruction, not the receiving of food or nourishment from food. Fasting, emptiness, stillness is what your body needs. When you bring yourself to the energy that is within you, the loving energy that is within you, and you bring yourself to that vibration, you will attract the information, the knowledge, the understanding, the awareness. The changes that you need to make in your life will be found and will be available and capable for you and to you in emptiness. It is emptiness that you need. It is fasting that you need of greatest priority. And then when you eat, you must eat the foods with highest vibration, highest electromagnetic energy, the least digestion, and the fastest elimination. The fruit and the fasting is the way to detoxify your body. You cannot reach to the point that you do not need food in an instant. It would take you, with extreme commitment and diligent thought detoxification and physical detoxification, a minimum of 2 years, at least 2 years, 2 to 5 years, 2 to 10 years, to reach to a place, if you so wanted to reach the place that you did not need food. It would take you 2 to 10 years to do it. Don't try to go without food forever. You could not make it. But you must begin the fast. Begin the fast with a minimum of 14 hours, 16 hours if you can. See if you can fast a day. See if you can fast a day dry. If you can't at the start, fast with water first. Then move to a dry fast. Emptiness, dry fasting is the ultimate healer of your body. The Melon Man, sharing deeply information that you must understand. I will attach all documented information for you if you wish to follow up. take my words seriously. Have yourself a wonderful day.